Miller and Belt. We've got lawnmowers and snowblowers, skid steers, chainsaws, and more. Why not stop in and visit our store? Meyer Motors, serving the community with new and used vehicles for over 94 years. Plymouth Glass, go first class, go with Plymouth Glass for all your glass needs and much, much more. Plymouth Piggly Wiggly, shop the pig. Plymouth. Plymouth Furniture. Plymouth Furniture, huge selections and great prices.
Well, our defending champion in this series from last year, Brandon McMullen, he'll be coming up in the next race, so good to have him back. All right, coming over to turn 4. Alex has the green, we gotta go! Davis, your leader. Bill Taylor second. Justin Miller third. Then it's Tony Wandra in that Ford powered number 11. Davis opening up a little bit of a lead now over Taylor. Meanwhile, Miller putting pressure on Bill Taylor for that second spot. Tyler Tischendorf, the 26T, right on the tail of Tony Wandra for a moment. Now Tony's pulled ahead a little. Oh, trouble for Preston Rue. To go, 2 to go. White flag will be coming out for your leader, Kurt Hollywood Davis. Your winner of heat race number 1, our first race of the season. Carnet's your early leader. Will Garrett's right there in the 21, and Ben Schmidt wheel to wheel in turn 3. Schmidt will prevail in the second spot. Carnett, Schmidt, Garrett's, and McMullen. Then there is that 7M car, your Manovich, and here comes Spider Incright flying under him. Full posse in the 39. Nice almost straightaway lead here for Kevin Carnitz. Schmidt hanging on a second. McMullen trying to challenge former Rookie of the Year Will Garrett's for the third spot. Good race there between that 21 car of Garrett's and the 98 of McMullen. That's for third and fourth spot. Couple laps to go. McMullen dives low down at turn 1, no room. Garrett's gets a good run off turn 2 down the back chute. 2 laps to go. Now McMullen goes to the outside, coming off turn 4. Still, nice run here for Will Garrett. White flag is out. They'll have one to go. See if McMullen, the champion, can pull him in. Oh, we got Yermanovich in trouble in turn 2. All right, bringing him around. Kevin Karnitz out of West Bend. Kevin's been at this game a while, and he's done very, very well. He's taken home some checkered flags and trophies. See if he can get another one. Here we go. McMullen went to the outside, 1 and 2. That didn't work. See what he can do in 3 and 4. Goes to the bottom. So your winner will be Kevin Karnitz, winning a B main. He was also the Rookie of the Year last year. So our thanks to Christine Hartman for sponsoring the sprint cars. So we have a, I believe, 4th generation driver on the pole there, out of Fond du Lac, Mr. Wondra. Blake Wondra on the throttle, here we go! Blake Wondra, your leader, as we round out our second lap here. Aaron's on the outside flying down the racetrack. Oh, someone flying off. I think his car looked like a piece of plastic or something. All right, Pekorski putting pressure on Wondra, your leader. Here comes Aaron's on the outside, looking up toward that cushion, trying to get around Paul Pekorski. Travis Aaron still in the 3rd spot, puts Erickson back to 3rd. Fast Jack in the U2 car, being passed right now by Tyler Brabant. Paul Pekorski on the outside now, trying to get around Blake Wondra. Good race down here in turn 1. Looks like Pekorski will make it stick on the backstretch. Now they got to deal with Aaron's. Down low through a 3 and sliding over to turn 4. He'll be up in the 2nd spot. So now Travis Aaron's going after your leader, Paul Pekorski. We're about halfway through this race. Aaron's coming down off turn 3. Couldn't get in there. No opening. Good job by the veteran Paul Pekorski to hold them off. Now they go flying down the backstretch. Pekorski, oh, he bobbled just a little bit. Is that enough room? No. He holds off Aaron's. Into turn 3, Paul Pekorski. Right around the tires, comes off turn 4. 2 laps to go. The white flag will be coming out. Your leader's coming off turn 4. Oh, Aaron sneaks by. Exciting race here for the sprinters, huh? Your winner out of Sheboygan, the 25T, Travis Aaron's. Say, let's get back to business here on the pole. Tim Handy out of Waupun. And the Muffin Man, Tyler Davis, next to him. They'll set the pace here. Tim Handy in the top 10 in all-time wins in this sprint car series. All right, here we go. Green is up. Oh, here comes Tyler Davis on the inside. And Fassbender a little bit high over there in turn 2 in that 7 machine. Dropped them back a few spots. Tyler Davis, your early leader here. Tim Handy in the second spot. Brandon Berth in third, just ahead of Austin Hartman. Adam Miller and Lance Fosbender bringing up the back. Now, nice lead for Tyler Davis. Second spot, Car Hattie, and a good distance between him and the third place car, Brandon Berth. Working on lap 6. Now Hattie's closed in on Davis. Davis, nice smooth run through turns 1 and 2 and down the back chute. Then we got a little distance going back to Austin Hartman, who's now running in third. Looks like Brandon Berth got a problem down here in his 22B car. Tough break for Brandon. One lap to go. Davis trying to hold off Hattie. Now we got a battle going on for third and fourth. Davis gets the win. Hartman comes in third ahead of Miller. So your winner, Tyler Davis. Good job, Tyler, out of Franklin. Austin Schmidt, your leader, putting a little distance on Charlie Schmidt. Danny Schleeper right there in the D7. That was Justin Schmidt, Charlie Schmidt, Danny Schleeper, pardon me. Ron Stroika in the 40, then it's Tim Bueller, the 7B. Taylor Scheffler trying to get up on that cushion and make a little hay. Not yet. We'll see if he can do it down here in 1 and 2. A little bit better run down here in 1 and 2 for Taylor Scheffler in that white 10S car. He moves up the 6th spot, trying to pick up those necessary passing points. Get a better spot in the A main. Danny Schleeper right behind Ron Stroika in the 40. Meanwhile, Taylor Scheffler comes flying around on the outside, but he had to pull to the outside to avoid contact. Meanwhile, Justin Schmidt continues to lead. Taylor Scheffler has now secured that 4th spot, it would appear. Still Danny Schleeper working on the 40 car of Ron Stroika. All right, 2 laps to go, 2 to go. By the way, kids, come out to the pits after the race. It's in that 13 car. He's got some 1/64 scale Matchbox cars and some Beanie Babies, actually. He's parked next to Kirk Davis's 6K sprint car, so get down there after the races, kids. Nice of them to do that for us. All right, we come over to turn 4. Green is up. Singer and Speck, your front row, wheel to wheel into turn 1 and down the backstretch. So Speck, your leader. Ryan Conitzer in the second spot. And challenging Brian, Justin Ritchie, and right there the 89 of Brad Miller. And Turk Letizia right there in the 5th position. We got a good one going. Speck, your leader, coming off turn 4. Conitzer second. Ritchie and Miller side by side for third down the backstretch. And they're going to try to get around that 96 machine. On the outside, Brad Miller, he'll have the spot. Miller now sliding up into the second spot. We'll see what Ritchie does. He too looks to the high side, but not much room up there in the backstretch. Oh, Brad Miller got a little high down here in turn 4. That lets Conitzer back into the second spot. So now it is Speck, your leader, Miller in the second spot. Turk Letizia sliding up into third. Where'd he come from? Letizia now third, sideways off turn 4 down the backstretch. Or check that, the front straightaway. Sawyer Speck will have 2 laps to go to pick up a checkered flag. One lap to go. We got a battle for the win. Speck, can he hold on here? Second-year driver trying to hold off the 89 of Brad Miller. Off turn 4. Oh, Miller slides underneath. We got a problem with the 99. Maybe no, just lost the handle. Tough break for Sawyer Speck. He had that thing covered. Just got a little high down in 4, opened the door. And Brad Miller will pick up the checkered flag. Okay, Michael Gilson and Rory Welsh, your front row. What do we got here? All right, we'll try it again. Coming over to turn 4 of the cone. And we get a go. Gilson, a big-time push over in turn 2. He drops back a half a dozen spots. That opens the door, and coming off turn 4 for the lead, Rory Welsh. Welsh, your leader as we complete the second lap. Welsh, your leader, Gessner second, Kretschmann in the third spot. And we got a battle going on back there for the 4th and 5th position, and looks like Long heading back to the pits. '76 of Gilson going to the pits. Flat tire on the 76, flat tire. Puts Craig Gessner out in the lead. Five down, 5 to go. So Gessner, your leader now. Rick Kretschmann in second, Rory Welsh third, and Gary Glander 4. 9. Whoa, we got a car going around. pieces flying in the air. '73 Rory Welsh. Steve Laurier in the '66. He'll be coming out later. He was runner-up in the point standings. All right, bring them around with 4 to go. Here we go. Gessner still second. Matthew Rail now running in the second spot in that black car. Started at the back of the pack. Trying to hold off Kretschmann and Blender. See if he can do it. 2 to go. One lap to go. See if Gessner can hold off Rail. So far, looks like it. Now Kretschmann closing in again on that second spot. Off turn 4. So Craig Gessner, C, a rookie driver in the 15S. That's Logan C in 15S. All right, here they come in turn 4, looking for the green. We gotta go. Shane Long, your leader here in the 17S, got a little wide down in 2, but he hangs on. Campanella on the second spot. Cullen in third. Comes Cullen in the 8 car. Looks like Singer having trouble with the 55. See if he can get that hot rod off the track. Thank you very much. Well, Long pulling ahead in the lead here. We'll see if the veteran Jesse Cullen can catch him in the 8 car. Your leader looking at you in turn 4, Shane Long. To go, 4 to go, working on lap 7. Final lap, half a lap to go for your leader, Shane Long. So your winner out of Sheboygan Falls, the 17S of Shane Long. Row 4. And rounding out our field tonight, a rookie driver in the 55K car. That's Conrad Culford. Conrad Culford in the 55K. I believe he is from Random Lake. Turn 4, lineup's good. Here we go. Kirk is your leader. Steve Laurier in the second spot. And put a little distance over third. A 98 car. Dustin Woodstrack, he's their third place car. Odekirk now with about a 5-6 car length lead over Laurier. One car looking to move up a little bit as he goes through 3 and 4. Trevor Frank, who started in the back in the 21, now moving up into third. Trevor Frank on the move. Mark Hepner in the 84, a little contact down there between a couple of cars. And that'll bring a big old plus cloud of dust. Hang on down there. That's good. Keep her going. Working on lap 8. Kyle Odekirk, your leader, right there, still not going away, is that 66 of Steve Laurier. Your leader navigating through turn 4. You'll see the white flag, 1 to go. Kyle Odekirk coming off turn 4. He'll see the checkered flag. Odekirk picks up the checkered flag, and we got a car turned around down here in turn 4. 55K turned around down here in turn 4. I didn't get a chance to talk to Dick tonight, but we'll get that all straightened out. 27 next to him in the 3rd row would be Dylan Struvey. Dylan Struvey in the 27. And in the 4th row on the inside, car number 4, that is that should be Daryl Traber, and rounding it out, Derek Cott. Sprint B lineup has changed. Attention, sprint car drivers, the B main lineup has changed. Check the board. J.J. Pagel, your leader. Check that. Tyler Kulo. Tyler Kulo, your leader. Pagel in 2nd. Brad Weiss, the 53 car, holding on to 3rd. Diesel Dick Head, the 6 car, in 4th. Got a little battle on his hands there with Jeff Bielbauer. Tyler Kulo putting a little distance on that 2nd place car of Pagel. Pagel in the second spot, Weiss in third, Dick Head in that 6 car, the 4th spot, then the 27 of Dylan Struve, your top 5. Jeff Bielbauer would be next. Oh, car turns around down in turn 4, that's the 39. Jacob Bielbauer sideways in turn 4 will bring out a yellow. So your leader will be by himself, Tyler Kulo. Just call him the champ now after winning a championship. All right, coming off turn 4, we gotta go. Still Tyler Kulo, your leader. Brad Weiss now up in the 53 car into the 2nd spot. Good race as we come off turn 4. A little bumping and a grinding though. All right, down the back chute. Kulo, your leader. One to go as the white flag waves. Side by side duel going on in the backstretch. Dick Head in the 6, Struve in the 27. Coming to the line, it'll be Struve. So your winner, our first Grand National heat of the season, goes to the 24K, Tyler Kulo, 13 years experience. Dave Holm on the pole, the veteran, multi-time champion here and elsewhere, Don Source Jr. Coming off turn 4, hammer down. Don Source Jr. trying to take that top spot. Donnie Kulo in the 95 running on the outside, trying to get around Luke Scope and see if that can happen. So a little distance between your first and second place cars, but after that it is tight. Source Jr. leads, and it's Dave Holm. Luke Scope in that orange car, trying to get around home. Got to do it on the outside. Scope on the outside, side by side in turn 1. Getting a run off turn 2 down the backstretch. Saturday night cruise for Don Source Jr. Not so the rest of the way back. Skolton seems to have taken control of that second position. Then it's Dave Holm. Four to go. A good race back in the pack here. They're single file. See if anybody decides to do something to change that order. Larry Cott got a little high in 2, but he holds on, keeps that position ahead of Donnie Kulo. Two to go for Don Source Jr. Final lap of the race. Source Jr. way out front. your winner, Don Source Jr. to 99S. Luke Stokes comes home second. So Don Source Jr. picks up another checkered flag because he's had a lot of them in his career. Akerite Wrecking over in Sheboygan Falls. If you need parts, if they don't have it, they'll get them, and they'll get them quick. Side by side, wing to wing, nose to tail. What else can we say? Huh? Get the elbows up, boys, and the young lady. We are ready to go. 15 laps in RB main. Here we go. Lance Fosbender flying around the outside, 1 and 2 to take the lead. Again, top 6 transfer. Fosbender, recheck, Berth. Top 3 final transfer car right now, the 11 of Tony Wondra. Preston Rue in the 26R seems to be struggling a little bit with that machine. He's not up to power. There's your leader, Fosbender. Tommy Colburn off the track in the 1 car. Colburn off to the infield in 1. Your leader, Fosbender, off turn 4, and we got trouble now between 1 and 2. Scott Conger turned around. All right, Lance Fosbender, who had a huge Saturday night lead, he'll bring him around. Right behind him, Matt Recheck and Brandon Berth. Spider Akerite, Josh Tennyson, and the 11 are your top 6. So again, Fosbender with a nice lead. Berth in the 2nd spot. Josh Tennyson in the 3rd. Battle going on for 4th and 5th. Matt Recheck trying to hold off Spider Akerite. Battle going on for that final transfer spot. 3 cars on the backstretch. 53, 99, and 47. 53 is currently running in the 5th spot, Spider Akerite. So that would mean right now the 99 of Tyler Brabant, but he passes Akerite for 5th. Puts Spider now back on the final transfer spot to Bubble. Your leader right here in front of you, he's winding down the laps in this race and looking pretty comfortable doing it. Final lap of the race. Lance Fosbender, your leader. And we got a yellow, and a car upside down here in turn 4. We've already had our intermission, so that shouldn't be too much later on, should it? Well, a nice rumble as they cruise down the backstretch. A lot of beautiful race cars here tonight. One of the fun things of opening night, they all looked like a showroom. Here we go. Green is up. Oh, Scott Conger moving up now. He's up in the final transfer spot. Spider 8 right now looking on the outside in. Right now, Blake Wandra still in the 6th spot. Scott Conger, however, moved up into 5th. Battle for the lead coming off turn 4. It'll be Brandon Berth on the outside. Oh, what a finish for the 22B of Brandon Berth. He transfers along with the 7, the 5R, the 99 this race, but that's how it happens. We're going to be racing in turn 4. Oh, I come over to turn 4. Lap race. Battle for the lead right away. I like it. 3 wide on the backstretch. Oh, a couple cars go high down in 4. Spencer Long, your leader. Logan C in 2nd. Long is now your leader. C 2nd. They got a little bit of a gap over the 3rd place car of Gilson. Oh, Gilson goes high down in 4. Donnie Singer in the 3rd spot in that double nickel car. And again, a big push on the 76 of Gilson opens the door for Jim Fisher in that sharp-looking 25. Oh, little tag going on over there in turn 3. Not much. Halfway. Three laps to go, 3 to go. Final lap. Shane Long looking to pick up the win. Roaring back out onto the track quickly. That's the 5 of Jeff Mielbauer. Not sure if he had a tire issue or what, but anyway, good to have him back. So Donnie Kula will bring him around along with Dick Head, and we'll do it again. Your leader Donnie Kulo, Dickhead second. Dickhead running on the outside, Kulo on the inside. Oh, there comes J.J. Pagel on the inside, the 89. Don Source Jr. looking to move up. He's currently sixth, right behind the orange car of Luke Skolten. Oh, good race in the making, isn't it? We're working on lap 3. We're still side by side for the lead. Donnie Kulo gets a little bit of a run off turn 4, and right behind him, J.J. Pagel. Throw a blanket, if you will, over those front cars. All looking for a chance, and oh, we got a car turned around, and we're going to go yellow. I'll tell you, these Grand Nationals, there's not as many of them around the area, it seems, as there was at one time, but you look at this race right here, you got some of the best around. We got some real heavy hitters out there. Let's see what they do. Lap 5, here we go. Well, we're running on the inside lane, running on the outside lane. Makes for a lot of fun. Don Source Jr. in that white and red 99S looking to move on the outside. Oh, a little bumping going on over there in turn 2. Somebody got off the gas, I guess, but everybody's through it okay. That 5 car after restarting it. Oh, Don Source Jr. gets a while. He's okay. There is somebody down there stopped, however. That is the 15 of Derek Cott. All right, Donnie Kulo. He sets the pace. J.J. Pagel. J.J.'s been banging around out here for a number of years. Does a very good job. He has a sprint car sitting in his shed someday. All right, here we go, turn 4. We get a green. Oh, Luke Skolten looking to move up on the outside, as is Tyler Kulo. 3 wide down and 1. They're all over the place. Skolten making hay on the outside. Good turn for a farmer. Here he comes, trying to get up alongside J.J. Pagel now. Skolten on the move, right behind the 6 of Dickhead. Meanwhile, Donnie Kulo hanging on. Got a little smoke coming out of the back of that one car. On the backstretch over there, a little bit. Still Donnie Kulo at the point. Dickhead, J.J. Pagel, Luke Skolten, and right behind them, Tyler Kulo, Traber, Source. Well, Skolten lost a little ground down here in turn 4. That opened the door for Tyler Kulo to slip up in there. Kulo in that white 24K. Skolten battling that 80 car the way it looks. Still Kulo your leader, Pagel in head. 1, 2, 3, head on the outside now, trying to get a little hook on that cushion. Kulo down inside the tires, and 4 opens the door for Traber and Skolten. Oh, one of those races you don't dare make a mistake, do you? You do, you go backwards. Don Source trying to work his way back toward the front in the red and white 99. 12 laps in, we're at the halfway point. Halfway. Oh, Derek Cott. Whoa, whoa, that was close. So we will go yellow again. Okay, we should be ready to go in turn 4. Donnie Kulo will put that right foot on the pedal. All right, here we go, working on lap 13. Coming over to 4, we're green. Three wide down in 1 and 2. Don Source Jr. sneaks his way through. Steve Weber in the 34. He's running pretty good tonight. Boy, Dick Head, he keeps persistently trying the outside net 6 car. Down the back chute, he is so close. Oh, a little trouble, that 4 car squirrely, but he keeps it straight. Here we go, 3 wide on the front straightaway. Hang on. 3 wide going into turn 1. And they're all going to make it. Good job. Your leaders off turn 4. 10 to go, 10 to go. Donnie Kulo continues to lead. He's been flawless since the start of this race. J.J. Pagel right behind him. The same can be said. Still, Dick Head continues the outside. Give him a lot of credit for that. He might get her done. You never know. Tyler Kulo up in the 4th spot now, the 24K. We are working on lap 17. The front 4 cars all bunched together. And we got a gap. Luke Skolten would be in 5th in the orange 80. Dick Head's dropped back a little bit now in that 6 car. Tremer and 4 going to the pits. 4 car to the pits. Oh, trouble down here in 4. Well, we'll go yellow with Tyler Kulo looking the wrong way down here in the front stretch. We'll be coming to the green. 6 laps to go. Dave Holm coming back out in the 58. All right, Luke Skolten in that orange 80 up there now to be a factor. Let's see, here he comes. Five laps to go. Donnie Kulo holding off J.J. Pagel. Pagel taking a look to the inside, had to get off the gas. Limo Luke Skolten running that outside line. Well, see if he has a little better luck up there than Dick Head did. Now 4 laps to go. Don Source Jr. in that white and red 99 back up to 6th. Doing a nice job of working his way up toward the front, but laps might be a factor here with 3 to go. Jeff Muehlbauer in the 5 car on the inside, hugging down on the tires. 2 to go, 2 laps to go. Oh, trouble down here in front of us. Car hard into the concrete. We are yellow. Donnie Kulo has led all the way. He'll do it again, coming off turn 4 toward the cone. Throttle down. White flag will be displayed this time by. Don Source Jr. trying to make a run of it on the outside. Oh, he got pushed out of room on the backstretch there. We'll see what he can do down here in 3 and 4. There you got it. Grand National Way Main, first one of the year, and the checkered flag will go. to Donnie Kulo. He'll head down to our Cunis victory lane. Roger Borth will be waiting for him. Grab that microphone out and do a little chit-chat. Stop wherever they race. Here they come, folks. Opening night. Let's let them have it. Yes, look great. Woo! That is really cool. Thank you so much, fans. You lost your Kohler Credit Union MasterCard. We have it up here in the tower. It was found in the men's restroom. It's a Kohler Credit Union card. All right, we're coming over to turn number 4. Are you ready? Here we go! Look at that heater. Ben Schmidt leads him down the backstretch. Justin Miller in 2 along with Paul Pekorski. Here comes Miller on the outside, grabbing the lead. Justin Miller, your leader. Ben Schmidt second. Paul Pekorski in 3rd. Kurt Davis 4th. Battle for the 5th spot. Oh, Kurt Davis got high in turn 2. That cost him a few spots. Ben Schmidt coming back to take the lead. Schmidt the lead now over Miller. Meanwhile, Pekorski still 3rd. Carnitson 4th, and here comes Mr. Excitement. Travis Ahrens now running 4th. Brandon McMullen started 10th. He's now running 5th. Aaron's still working on the back of that 4 car. That's for 3rd. Paul Pekorski, the 29-year veteran, doing a good job. Meanwhile, your leader, Ben Schmidt, starting to lap the field here pretty quick. Trouble down in turn 2. Trouble down in 1 and 2. We got a car stop. We go yellow. Cars, 410s, 360s, various types of stock cars, and done pretty well on every single one. Okay, he's got some Chargers right behind him, though. See what happens. Here we go. Schmidt has a nice lead at the moment, 7-8 car lengths, they're close to it. Miller 2nd, Aaron's 3rd. Good battle down here for the 2nd spot. Travis Ahrens and Justin Miller. Oh, Ahrens got sideways and won. That driver made it work and pulled it out. Miller and Ahrens continue a great battle. Meanwhile, Schmidt up front has caught the back of the pack. And look at Brandon McMullen. He's moved his way up to the 4th spot. Now he gets under Miller for 3rd. McMullen now running in the 3rd spot. He's in that red 98 machine. Well, Ben Schmidt has to work his way through slower cars, and that'll allow Travis Ahrens to close up. Schmidt really having trouble getting by those 2 cars, and Travis Ahrens will close what was a big gap. Aaron's battling for the lead now. Ben Schmidt holding off Travis Aarons for the lead. They can't get by them two cars. Now Schmidt will pull up alongside the 47 and go around the 68T. He remains your leader. Now Travis Aarons will have to figure out how he can get through that pack. And Ben Schmidt will take advantage of that and pull ahead a little bit. Brandon McMullen right there in the third spot. McMullen and Miller side by side, running for the third spot. Miller now pulls ahead. McMullen got a little high in turn 2. Your leader, the 35 of Ben Schmidt, he's down in turn 1. Travis Aarons not too far behind now. He's cleared away with some of that traffic. Now we got a whole bunch of cars down here in turn 4. Aarons way up high between 3 and 4. Way up high. Tyler Tischendorf has pulled to the infield along with Paul Pogorski, so they're out of the race. Your leader's down in turn 1. Ben Schmidt, we have 5 to go. We've completed 20. Schmidt and Aarons battling it out here. Aarons down at the bottom of the racetrack now, looking to get under Bill Taylor. Working on lap 22. Here comes your leader to turn 4, Ben Schmidt. He's going to go around Tyler Brabant. Right behind him will be Travis Aarons. We got 3 cars up near the front. This is going to be quite a finish with 2 laps to go. Schmidt, Aarons, McMullen. To go. Final lap of the race. Ben Schmidt, he's pulled ahead a little bit here. Now McMullen on the back of Aaron's car. See what they can do in these final 2 turns. McMullen down low in turn 4. No room. Oh my, wasn't that exciting? 2 weeks ago tonight, they finished 1-2 in that same order. Well, here at this track, Russ Scheffler, the late Russ Scheffler, won 45 A mains. Nobody even has half that many. What a great driver he was. All right, let's try this again. Come on, boys. Here we go, that was better. Richie, your leader, coming off turn 4, right there with him. Taylor Scheffler and Charlie Schmidt and Brad Miller. Tim Beeler rounding out the top 5. Oh, we got a car on the tires over in 2. That's Speck. Hang on, Sawyer. You're going to make it. Your leader, Justin Ritchie, has caught the back of the pack, or at least one car. Charlie Schmidt continues. Oh, a little contact back there in turn 2. Charlie Schmidt trying to get her on that slower car. Oh, we go yellow. A couple cars looped around 13 and 40. All right, Alex down on the flag stand. Probably a little dirty down there tonight, huh? At least the flag has died down. Got a little limp. All right, let's go racing. Looking to move up into the 4th spot. Tim Beeler will hang on to 5th, but he's being challenged strong here by Justin Schmidt. Justin Ritchie, your leader, he is pulling away. Ritchie pulling away. Justin Schmidt, the 97, battling it out with the 7B of Tim Beeler on the backstretch. Side-by-side racing, back in the pack a little further too. Donnie Singer, Jim Schmidt side-by-side. That'd be 55 and 79. There comes your leader off turn 4, Justin Ritchie in the 70. Charlie Schmidt, the 22, staying reasonably close. And then back it ways is the 10S of Scheffler. He's in 3rd. Track has definitely gotten a little slick. Halfway through. 13 down, 12 to go. 13 down, 12 to go. So pretty soon, Justin Ritchie, your leader, will have to start working on some cars. He's going to put a lap down. There goes Ron Stroika, the first one. He's in Stroika, the 40. Trouble between 3 and 4. Oh, what a good save by the 5. What a good save by the 5X of Ludwigsen. He was completely sideways. 5 to go. Next time your leader comes by, and here he comes. We have 5 laps to go. Now Now 4 laps to go. Ritchie with a straightaway lead over the second place car, the 22 of Schmidt. Then it goes back to the 10S of Scheffler. To go, 2 to go for your leader and the rest of the pack as they come by. You see the code, that's where we want to get this thing officially underway. Coming over to 4. There we go. Oh, we got a car turned around and another one turned around, and we have a parking lot between turns 1 and 2. All right, let's go. We got to get a lap in here, huh? Clock is running. Here we go. All right, Odekirk will lead him down the back chute on lap 1. Odekirk, your leader, long second. Jesse Cullen in the 8th car. In the 3rd spot, Trevor Frank, the 21. And Rick Kretschmann, the 2K, your top 5 early on. Got a car in trouble over there at the entrance to turn 3. Not sure what happened there, but obviously that is not a good spot. And our scoreboard. Young gal who usually operates our scoreboard, not here tonight. She's at the prom. Oh my. That's great. That's where she belongs tonight. Meanwhile, Brett and I will take care of things. Here we go. Odekirk, your leader. Long and Cullen right behind, door to door. Wheel to wheel. Cullen with a good run off turn 4 in that 8 hot rod. Oh, bobble a little bit in 1. That let Long get by again. Three cars battling it out right behind your leader, Trevor Frank, in that 21F car. All of a sudden gets up in the mix. Kyle Odekirk, your leader, cruising down the backstretch, building on his lead every lap. battle here for second. Down the main chute we come. Long and Cullen side by side. Trevor Frank looking in the 21F. Rick Kretschmann fifth in the 2K, the white car. Dustin Woodstrack in the 98. He's having a good run out there. Laps to go, 10 down, 15 to go. Little bumping going on over in turn 2, but everybody's coming out of it okay. And I see the yellow flag waving. Laps in. All right, here comes Odie to turn 4. Put her down to the floor, and away we go. Trevor Frank in that 21F car running third. He's all over the back of the 8 car of Cullen. Yeah, Jesse Cullen, a veteran driver, might not give him any room in the bottom. We'll see. Car turned around and won, and quickly the yellow comes out again. Okay, Kyle Odekirk once again setting a pace for us. We got Cullen and Frank right behind him, and there's the green. Fifteen laps are complete. Okay, car turned around. We're going to have a yellow checkered flag.